Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel, episode 4 of the binomial expression. And in this episode, we'll be taking the binomial series itself or binomial theorem, where we say that there are two terms separated by plus or minus. So we still go ahead with our a plus x exponent n, representing the binomial expression. All right. If you want to expand this, generally, we use the expansion to be the first term, which is a, the exponent plus x, a exponent of n minus 1, then we have x exponent 1. And in each of the cases, when you add the powers of the first term and the second term, you still get the n. So you can see there's a power of n here. Here there's a power of 1. So 1 plus minus 1 give us 0. So we have n still there. Then the next one will be n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. Then we still have our a, the exponent of n minus 2, then x become the power of 2. So that when you add these two, you still get what? 0 to give you n being out there. Then we can have plus, let's have n minus 1, n minus 2, let's say 3 factorial. A, the exponent of n minus 3, x minus x is what? 3. So this will be plus. It continues in that order. So the number of terms, already we know in the beginning that the number of terms I am going to have is n plus what? 1. The number of terms. So if in case there are 4 here, it means that each of the terms are supposed to be 4 plus 1, 5. 5 different terms. So the plus here simply means it continues. Alright. Now, if question can be asked to find the coefficient of a specific term or the item, the term, first term, second, third, fourth, they can ask for the coefficient, which is the factorial we are having here. The coefficient of 1, of n, of this factorial, of this. Now, how do we get that term? We don't have to expand all of them in order to arrive at that particular or specific term. We only know is going to be looking for the r term is going to be r minus 1. R minus 1. So if I'm looking for the fourth term, it means that is going to be 4 minus 1. That will give you what? 3. And that is evidence in the powers that we are having. You see the power 3, 3. So this is the fourth term. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth term. So this is evidence. If also I am looking for the third term, it will become 3 minus 1, which is 2. Which is also evidence in the powers. 2. First term, second term, third term. Alright, let's see how we can use these to solve questions. Okay, so let's see, this is what we are given. How are we going to find the individual terms for the expansion? So what do? We can do the substitution into this, knowing very well that the a stands in for 2. So here, let me just say our a is going to be 2. Already our x is still x in this case. So the only thing we'll be changing here is the a equals to 2. So this is going to be 2 exponent of 7 plus the n, which is still 7, right? Multiplying a, and our a is 2. N minus 1, meaning power of 6, then x will follow. Plus, the next term is going to be, this right here is 7 minus 1, 6, divided by the 2 factorial. We will explain the factorial in the next step. Then this will still be 2 exponent of n which is 7 minus 2, give us 5. We can still see that the powers of the first one is decreasing. This is going to be increasing. So x to the power 2. So that in each term, when I add the powers, I still get 7. Alright. Then the next step is going to mean 7 times 6 times 5. Then we have our, let's bring it down. That will be 7, 6, 5. Then this is going to be factorial of 3. Then this is our 2 exponent of 4. Then x exponent of 3 plus 7, 6, 5, 4. Factorial of 4. Then what do we have? We have our 2 exponent of 3, x exponent of 4. Let's go further. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 divided by 5 factorial. What will be the exponent? 2 exponent of 2. So let's bring it down. That will be 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 factorial 5. 2 exponent of 2, our x exponent of 5. So we get 7. 7 times 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. 6 factorial. This become 2 exponent of 1, x exponent of what? I think that would be 6, because this is 5. So this will give us 6. Then plus the last one, 7 times, let me just say, 7 factorial divided by 7 factorial. And that will give us x exponent 7. Now, for me to explain the factorial is dealing with natural numbers. That is, if I say factorial of 4, that is multiplication of integers, positive integers, from the 4 down to 1. It's a positive natural number, so it means 0 is not part. Natural numbers, 0 is not part. So if I say factorial of 4, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, that is factorial of 3 or 4. So that's why I am saying that because of the space, all this is going to be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that makes it 7 factorial. That's why I am just writing 7 factorial. So now let's see how we can be able to rewrite the answer in a simplified form. So in this case, we are going to have 2 exponent 7, which will give us 128 plus here 2 exponent 6, 64 times this will give us 448. Then x will come. Don't forget 2 factorial is 2 times what? 1. So 2 will cancel here. 3, right? Then 3 will multiply this, 21. 21 times 32. And that will give us 672. We have our x exponent of 2. 1, 2. Okay. Plus. Here is also 3 factorial, meaning 3 times 2 times 1. And 3 times 2 will give us 6. So 6 will cancel this. Then you will left with 35 times 2 exponent 4, which is 16. 35 times 16 give us 560. So 560 exponent of 3. What do we have? This is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. So 4 will cancel 4 here. These 2 will cancel the 6. So this is gone. Still 35. So 35 times 3, the exponent of 8. If you multiply that, that will give us 280. So have 280 exponent of 4. Where are we going? We are going here. This is going to be 5 times 4 times 3, which will cancel times 2. So 2 will be left in here to cancel this, making 3. 21. 21 times 4. And that will give us, I think, 84. So we have plus 84 x exponent 5. This is going to be 6 times 5. So all of them is the same as the factorial of 6. So 7 is left. 7 times 2. I believe that will give us 14. So you have 14 exponent of 6. 6, right? Good. Factorial 7 divided by factorial 7 will give you 1. So plus x exponent 7. So the expansion of 2 plus x exponent of 7 will give us this very expansion. Let's see whether we get the 8 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 terms is secure. If you understood the lesson, then let's also try 2a minus 3b exponent 5 using the binomial theory, and share your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.